2-minute timeout here, and I want to talk about my favorite moments from Saturday's win. Now, 66 points, you have a ton of options here. BC was scoring at will, but I have a few big moments, and there's one on special teams, one on defense, and one on offense. My moment on offense had to be the touchdown catch by Reed Harris. That just gave me chills, reminding me of those two big catches that he had at the end of last season against Pitt and UNC. It was those like Randy Moss-esque, like great hand control, just strong to the ball, and beautifully placed ball by Dylan Larnigan as well. So that was one of my favorite. That was my favorite on offense. There were, the other touchdowns. There was a couple runs, and Jaden Skeet being wide open twice. Those were great, but in terms of exciting, that didn't do it. Obviously, on defense, my favorite play had to be Bam Crouch's at pick six. Now, it was a terrible throw by Gunnar Smith, the quarterback for Fordham. He did not see him at all. But this was a great moment for Bam because, he had a huge game. He had, a couple sacks, I believe. He was all over the place. As I said with Mitch Wolf on Locked On BC today, he played like his hair was on fire. He was just everywhere and just looked faster than anyone on Fordham. And to see him make a play like that and get a touchdown, cool moment in his senior year for captain. So that was a good moment for him. And then special teams, got to go with Charlie Camella here. I mean, as much as I want to say any of those punts from the punter, I got to go with Camella here because Charlie Camella was not a name anyone was talking about. And I saw him at camp make a couple plays, not like that, but I saw him make some plays. He's a local kid. You love to see him go out there and make a play in front of a hometown audience. That was a great moment. So I want to say Charlie Camella is my favorite moment on special teams. Now, I'm not going to do this for every up game because, they may not be a huge moment. But for 2-minute drill, these are my 3 big ones. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you again soon.